this is 6 catches, 88 yards, a touchdown. He had 14 targets. That's wild. That's something I didn't know. He got me 20.8. Then Amon Go St. Brown. He had 1 rush or 2 yards, but he had 11 catches, 114 yards, 2 touchdowns on 12 targets. So for 34.6 points, that is awesome from Amon-Ra St. Brown. Pat Freiermuth, this is good for him. 3 catches, 76 yards. That's a lot of yards on those catches for him. He got me 10.6. Would have loved to see him get the end zone, but hey, 3 catches, 76 out of Pat is not bad. And then flex, Travis Etienne was 13 for 54 on the ground, and he had 3 catches for 12 yards, getting me only 7.6. Looking at the bench, Cordero got 6 points, 11 carries, 60 yards. Garrett Wilson, he threw a pass, it looks like. He had 8 catches for 162 yards, getting 24.2 points. Garrett Wilson's really good. I just wish there was a spot for him in my lineup. I don't feel safe starting him over Etienne. I just don't. Dalton Schultz, 2 catches, 33 yards for 5.2, whatever. Michael Carter was hurt and did not play. Justin Fields was 20 for 25, 254 yards, and this is, 2 interceptions. He had 6 rushing attempts for 71 yards, though, with a touchdown, got him 19.26 points. And then Christian Watson, the touchdown machine, he had a rushing touchdown, actually. 1 carry, 46 yards, and a touchdown. They had 3 catches, 48 yards, and a touchdown. So he had basically the same amount of yards on the ground and in the air, and with a touchdown, which is crazy. He got 24.4 points. Jason Myers, the reliable kicker, he made 1 from 1 to 39, 1 from 40 to 49, and 3 extra points, got him 10 points. And now here's the big story about why I won this week. We picked up the Browns defense. I saw that the Patriots were going to be playing the Bills. I said, you know what? I'll find whoever's playing Houston and I'll switch him out because I knew that the Bills were going to, play well. So I got the Browns defense. They had 3 touchdowns, 2 interceptions, 2 fumble recoveries, and allowed only 12 points and 283 yards to get a grand total of 31 points. You guys, I thought the Steelers, when they had that big performance, or not the Steelers, the Steelers week 2 had that big performance, and then the Patriots had that big performance a little while back. I thought, wow, that's insane. I got lucky. But then the Browns dropped 31 points. That is nutty. That is absolutely nutty. Other than Amon-Ra, they scored the second highest on my team by at least 10 points, which is crazy. That is for my starters. Of course, we got, obviously, people on the bench that did good. But that is crazy. 31 points out of your defense is wild. That is wild. So let's look at my team. Going into next week, obviously. Well, we're going to play this. Everything I have in here, I said this earlier, I took the Browns defense, I dropped them. I have an empty slot on the bench that I will most likely fill up. The only players that aren't on a bye on my bench are Garrett Wilson, Dalton Schultz, and Michael Carter, and they're all playing Buffalo, so I don't necessarily feel safe starting, Garrett Wilson, because I don't know, I feel like he could get clamped by Buffalo. But this is the lineup. Everyone seems to be healthy and working, which plays out wonderful for me. And this is how I think we're going to run it. It really sucks that Zach Ertz got hurt through the year because, I don't know. I'd much rather have Zach Ertz at tight end than Pat Freiermuth, even though I literally drafted Pat Freiermuth and picked up Zach Ertz from free agency. That's wild. Let me go through here. I guess I could talk about season stats. Josh Allen, not the best year. I'm not going to lie. He's got 30 total touchdowns, but he's got 15 total turnovers. He's got 3,400 yards. He's very good. He's very good. Justin Fields, 13 TDs, 11 interceptions, and a fumble, but he has 8 touchdowns on the ground. Eckler, 7 rushing touchdowns on almost 600 yards. He's got 85 receptions. I'm pretty sure, he leads my entire team in receptions by 9 behind Amon-Ra. Or Amon-Ra is 9 behind him, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Wow, Pat Freiermuth has 50 receptions. That is, that's kind of a shock, I'm not gonna lie. touchdowns is Christian Watson. That's odd. Second best is Amon-Ra, and then Austin Eckler. Rushing, Eckler has 7, Dalvin Cook has 7, Travis Etienne has 4, Cordero Patterson has 5, Christian Watson has 2, and Michael Carter has 3. Most yards receiving is Amon-Ra at 830, followed up by Garrett Wilson. Is having a great year, guys. Not rookie of the year, I would say, but he is having a great year. You love to see that. And then Patriots defense has 4 touchdowns, 12 interceptions, 7 fumble recoveries, 39 sacks, and a blocked punt or kick. Yeah, they average 9.6 a game. Jason Myers has only missed 1 field goal, and it was from between 1 to 39 yards. He's 5 for 5 on 50 plus. You love to see that, and he's only missed an extra point. Let's go through. What was I gonna do? Shoot. Oh, I was gonna look at the averages of how much they average a game. Josh Allen still averages 24.5 a game. Austin Eckler averages 22.4. Dalvin Cook 15.2. See, that's really bad. I reached really high on Dalvin Cook. I know I've shown you this before, but let's see where I took him again. I think it was like 10th. Yeah, wow. My 10th overall pick in the entire fantasy football league draft only averages 15.2 a game. That's not good. Keenan Allen 12.6. Obviously, his numbers are going to be a little inflated or deflated, however you look at it, because he missed so much time. Amon-Ra, very, very, very good. I love this guy. I'm an Amon-Ra stan. He is my second favorite player in the league, followed behind Josh Allen. Josh Allen is by far my favorite player in the league. And then it's Amon-Ra. Yeah, Pat Freiermuth averages 10.5 a game, not the best. I think next year when I do this, I'm definitely drafting either Travis Kelce or Mark Andrews in the top picks. Hopefully I get a high enough pick to where I can get Travis Kelce, because that dude is a monster. Travis Etienne only averages 12.2. Let's look at his recent performances. I mean, obviously that .3 he had is going to deflate his numbers a lot. But look at this stretch here. These 3 games, 7, 8, 9, 18, 25, 26. That is beautiful. That is so beautiful. And that's without a touchdown. You guys see he doesn't have a touchdown. That is with touchdowns. That's without a receiving touchdown. He all has touchdowns in those games. Those are actually his only touchdowns. So I had that all backwards. I wish they use him more out of the backfield as a receiver, because he'd be a fantasy monster. But he's solid, and I feel safe having him in my lineup every week. Cordero Patterson only 12. I think I kind of reached on Cordero too. He had a great, he's RB32. Obviously he missed some time right here, as you can see, but he had a very, very good fantasy year last year, because they threw to him so much, and he has 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 11 receptions on the year this year. It's crazy. I don't think they got a new coach. They only got a new quarterback, so it's, I guess, a different offensive set for them or something, which sucks, because I really reached on him. I didn't even look where I got him. Did I pass it? 71st. I mean, ninth round's not horrible, but there's probably other people that were left on the board that would have been more of a better pick to take. And then Garrett Wilson, obviously I've talked about him a lot this video. He's having an amazing year, 13.4 average. Dalton Schultz, 8.5, whatever. You're my backup tight end. What's actually funny is that I wanted to get Dallas Goedert as my tight end in this league, and he went like a pick or 2 before me, so I wanted to get Dalton Schultz, and then he went again, so that left Pat Freiermuth for me. In all honesty, if I wouldn't have got Pat Freiermuth, there would have been a bozo at tight end for me, because he was like the last guy that I saw as a viable option to be a tight end 1 on my team. But obviously that wasn't true, because I picked Zach Ertz up off of free agency, which he balled out. He balled out in the first couple weeks before getting his season-ending injury, which I guess nobody really saw coming, but hey, it's whatever. And then Michael Carter is sure. Let's see where I drafted him. I'm pretty sure it's gonna say that I drafted him 74th, and so he came in the pick after Cordero. Look at all him, I dropped him, I added him, I dropped him, I added him. Just a guy, I like Michael Carter. Like, let's be honest, I like Michael Carter. That's why he's on my team. I see potential in him. And then Christian Watson, 12.6 a game. He's just a touchdown monster for some reason. Like this game right here, he had that drop that would have been a touchdown. What's scary is you see games like this. You see games like up until Dallas game here. Highest he got was 9.3, lowest he got was 0.8. And then he just started going off. 32, 21, 21, 24. He's a guy that you want to get in your lineup now. Obviously, he's on a bye week, but I just don't have room for him. I don't feel safe taking the gamble of getting this or getting this. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying, I guess. And yeah, obviously these guys, my kicker and defense average the same. That's nice. You love to see it. Yeah, I can show you my next week matchup. It is actually no, it would be my current matchup. Yeah, it's against Kittle League, who has the same record as me. I believe he's 6-7. Yeah, so this is a big game. This is to, I believe, get into the playoffs. Actually, if I win, I won't make the playoffs anyways because I need, where am I? I'm a 31% chance. These three got it locked up. It's between Team Mac, who is 7-6, and me, who's 6-7. So if he loses and I win, I don't know. I don't think I have the tiebreaker. I might. I don't know. But he plays someone who doesn't set his lineup. Yeah, look at, it's 8-man league. I'm 5th, unfortunately. But I'm on a 2-win streak. I've made 31 moves. I'm the most active in the league. Look at this guy's made 0 moves. This is a guy who he plays next week, I'm pretty sure. That's not what I want. Can I see? Is it scoreboard? No. Is it opposing teams? Let's just look at where. There he is. This matchup is right here. Team, this guy, and it is the guy who has made 0 moves in the entire season. So hopefully, for my sake, Russell Wilson does good for the first time in his life. Joe Mixon actually plays. Leonard Fournette does amazing. DJ Moore goes mentally ill. Deontay Johnson plays. Brandon McManus plays, and the Ravens defense hold Pittsburgh to 0 points with 17 sacks and 7 interception touchdowns. He's got Cooper Kupp and Kyle Pitts both on the IR in his lineup. Look at all this red. It's frustrating because I don't know even if I would make the playoffs if he wins, but it would help me out so much. I would just, I would have that chance to go 7-7 and squeeze into the playoffs and do something with it. But unfortunately, it's how the cookie crumbles. Maybe I'll just hopefully win this week for pride reasons. I'm projected to win by at least 12. 16 actually. But yeah. I'm going to call it here, guys. I appreciate you for watching. As always, I look forward to seeing you in the next video. And honestly, I think this will be the last fantasy review because if I don't make the playoffs, I'm not really going to bother making a video on it. Anyways, y'all, I appreciate you for